Today I went to the farmer's market because I'm in some sort of slump. I'm in some kind of emotional slump. And somehow, for whatever reason, I always love getting fruit. Eating fresh fruit always kind of lifts me up, especially from the farmer's market. They always seem like they have the best produce and fruits that you can buy. I remember being a kid and I used to hate going to the farmer's market. I used to hate going to the farmer's market. It just used to be so boring to me. And now, there's nothing I love more. That's how you know I'm gonna be that type of old person. At 50 years old, you wanna hang out with me, make some plans. Well, you're gonna have to wait till after the farmer's market, buddy, because this produce is calling my name. Also, it's so nice because sometimes they just have the most random foods that you've never heard of. Like you can't even pronounce the name of it, but somehow they have it. And that's what I love. You never know what you're gonna find. I got nectarines. I just remember being a kid and I always loved to eat nectarines. They have to be one of the top favorite fruits. They have to be, for the nostalgia of it all. And also I got black cherries. That's the thing. When I was a kid, I would spend a lot of time at my grandma's house and she had a cherry tree in her yard. And that was such a staple of my childhood. I remember being a kid, we would climb the tree, pick the cherries off, and then eat them. And then I would kind of beg my aunt to pick some cherries for me. And she would like try to cut me off. She's like, all right, this is the last one. I remember being so sad and I threw a tantrum. I like kind of cried a little bit, I guess. It was so dramatic just because she didn't give me 100 cherries. She only gave me like 20, you know? I wonder what that says about me. But anyways, I feel like I always want to venture out of the box and get something new. Some new fruit or something like that, but I always stick to the same stuff. I literally got the most basic fruits: grapes, bananas, strawberries. The thing with me is I just love fruit. I just love fruit. I've just been in a slump lately. Like I wouldn't necessarily say I'm sad, like I'm anxious, like it's just a little bit of everything. It's a little mix of everything. That's why I wanted to do this activity in the first place, because it's always a little bit cleansing for me. I love parks. And I love fruit. Ooh, they smell good. Not bad. Oh, I probably should have washed these. I'm sure they'll be fine. This is good. This is actually good. I want to live today as if I have no problems or stress or worries. And I don't have to think about any of that. Like I don't have to worry about anything. It's just me and my fruit. This isn't just a grassy area, like a grassy park. It's like a park with a playground. Dude, that brings me back to being a kid too. That's probably why I love parks so much, is because when I was a kid, I just have such fond memories of my mom bringing me to the park as a kid. Even just being at school, and then you would play with your friends on the park and the playground and stuff. That should actually hurt it. Also, I wasn't expecting that. There's no warning. That shit was fast. Now we're gonna go see if we can find some real food. I can't just be eating fruit all day. I know I said that I gotta go get real food, and this is the real food in question. Hey, I'm a wild card. I'll always eat dessert before eating real food. I don't care. That's just how I roll. Getting ice cream is like one of my favorite things to do. Can't even lie, ice cream, I don't care if it's hot, I don't care if it's cold. You always catch me with a tub of ice cream. I know it's kind of sick too, but when I was younger, my special is I would used to get 1 scoop of rainbow sherbet, and then in the same cup, I used to get something chocolatey, something pecan-like, and I would just put it in the same cup and I would eat it like that. I don't know what possessed me to be the kind of sick freak that I am, but hey, I was born this way. I haven't eaten an ice cream cone in a long time. I usually get a cup It reminds me of like being like a kid. I guess today's video is about nostalgia. Maybe it's because that's the time when I felt most free, was when I was a kid. Honestly, I might regret this later because I am getting a little bit hangry. Matter of fact, let me go get some food. I'm gonna finish eating this and then go get some food. Finally getting something to eat. Nice. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep going out and then just not eating throughout the day. I can't keep doing that. Knowing how hangry I am, how hangry I get, I can't do it. I wish there were more clothing stores around here though. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
I appreciate you. I don't know if you can hear the music, but they're bumping. I'm really glad to be just out here and experiencing this in the first place because it feels like I had the day for me. Even if I just went out and I did simple things, like I like simple things, and there's nothing wrong with that. I like my routines. I like doing simple things and that aren't as extravagant. God, this is good though. Holy crap. Honestly, I had a really great time today. I just can't wait for the next adventure that we go on.